We met at a women's weekend in the 90s. Were there hundreds of women or thousands of women? I think hundreds of women. And we met. And Renee is one of my dearest, best friends in the whole world. And another one of my dearest, best friends in the whole world, I met at this women's weekend. And the women's weekend was taught by a man. His name was Justin Sterling. Our daughters were 7. Yep. And they're now 28 and 29, I think. Is Danica 29? She's a little bit older than Jessie by months. And our daughters are 28 years old, 29 years old. Incredible. To spend your life sharing your life journey with another woman is such a gift. It's such a blessing. Such a blessing. So today's session is about this phrase. And I really want to thank Lynn this morning because your one little comment, it wasn't a little comment, but it was a short comment. What I mean by little was short. It was a short comment, but it has everything to do with what we're going to talk about today. And it really helped to remind me, you know, hold on a second. Let me just turn this down. We hear, like, you know, that expression, you know, well, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And it's like, yeah, whatever, you know? And I do believe, like, all of us, we excel in certain things. We have stronger muscles, right? Like maybe my legs are stronger than my arms, or my abs are really good, but like my ass is a little loose, or whatever it is, you know what I mean? But generally speaking, our mind, we have like a mindset and the way that we approach things. And it just kind of is that way. And I'm going to show you today through this exercise how, you know, when we use the phrase limiting beliefs or the way that we limit ourselves, I know for myself, right? So I'm walking you through the journey that I went on. And there were parts of this journey, to be really honest, that were fucking painful to see. But if I was willing to sit with the discomfort and really sit with it, and then learn how to sit with things, I was able to actually move through them and get to the other side. Because the reality is like, some shit's not going anywhere. Like, you gotta move through them. And we've become, I think, over time, you know, there's a lot of great things technology offers us. Speed, access to things, being able to have like a global business while I'm sitting on the floor at an Airbnb at one of the most beautiful beaches. Like, it's incredible. And distraction. Like, I want this now. Like, hurry it up. Like, we're in a fucking hurry for everything. And some things actually need to metabolize, like our food, right? Like, we got to metabolize our food. And we see so many diseases because people don't break their food down. They don't digest the food, or, you know, there's things in the food that shouldn't be there. And we've gotten away from the natural state of things so that food can last on a shelf for 40 years or, you know, God only knows what. And so the more that we get away from the natural state of something, or the truth of the matter of something, the literal truth of the matter, like the natural state of the food, and now it's the furthest point of the truth of that original state of the matter, or the truth of how we really feel about something, and we just get away from it by shopping or talking or gossiping or whatever it is, whatever it is, chit-chatting. And I don't mean gossiping, meaning talking about somebody else. I mean being, busy, talking, going over here, going over there, visiting, doing things, just being busy and not actually sitting with the hard stuff. And then making the situation about something else or somebody else or that thing or, it's the fashion magazines. That's why I feel bad. No, that's not really it. No. If you don't feel good in your body, you don't feel good in your body, period. It's not the fashion magazine's fault. So it's really taking radical responsibility and metabolizing the feelings, whatever they are, wherever they came from. Metabolizing food, metabolizing feelings, really sitting with whatever it is. So you're going to take a couple of different concepts today in this training called I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't fit into those jeans, or I can't wear that because it's going to show my arms, or I can't wear a bathing suit. I can't. I can't go to the barbecue because everybody's going to be wearing a bathing suit, and I can't do that. I can't go. I can't. Whatever the I can'ts are when it comes to the process. I can't lose weight quickly because I'm over 50. The I can't. Hi, Stacy. Good morning, lovely. So it's the I can'ts that the energy of the I can't is like an undertow. It's almost like something that's pulling you away from the very thing that you want. The energy of I can't is a really strong energy. And that energy shows up in a lot of places. So where it showed up this morning was the question of like, how much are you going to save? And it's like, well, I'll save when, I'll go to the barbecue, I'll wear the bathing suit when I lose, blah, blah, blah. But I can't do that now. I can't start saving now. So everything is on delay. I'll be happy when. I'll start saving when. I'll feel better when. Everything's going to happen in a future state of now, but not now. I can't have any of those. I can't have any of those things now. They're going to happen in a later state. So first we have to identify the can'ts. I can't, right? I can't have sex with the lights on. Can't do that. Can't have sex in the shower. Can't do that. Can't wear a bikini. Can't wear something sleeveless. Can't wear shorts. So really being honest with the can'ts. I can't. And maybe that's not your list. Maybe your list is like, fuck that. I wear whatever I want. I go wherever I want. I walk around naked. It doesn't matter to me. Like, my man loves me. I love me. I'm all good. I'm all that. I'm da-da-da. Like, that's great. So what are your can'ts? I can't eat dairy. I can't eat gluten. I can't, what are the can'ts? Because the can't is an undertow energy that gets in the way of us getting the life that we really, really want. So everybody has can'ts. Everybody has can'ts. There isn't a person on this earth that doesn't have can'ts. But when it comes to weight loss, right? Like, everybody put their 25 pounds, 30 pounds, 50 pounds. Like, I can't exercise. I don't have the energy. I can't eat blah, blah, blah. I can't keep up with my kids. So really hearing what your can'ts are, right? I can't get this weight off. Like, as much as I try, I just can't, I can't stick to a diet. I just can't. Fucking hate it. So really hearing your can'ts is really strong. It's really powerful. So in the feed, on this live, what I want you to do, because this is a participation class, whether you do it now or do it on the replay or do it when you come back to this live, is I can't equal. I can't equal. I can't equal. Whatever comes through, right? Like, oh yeah, I can't equals go to a barbecue. I can't equal put on a swimsuit in front of people. I can't, wherever you know you're held back, right? So like I spent most of my life like turning down all sorts of invitations to do things because I'd be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, no thanks. I'm not going there. I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope. That requires putting on a bathing suit and like, yeah, going snorkeling with like, yeah, no thanks. Nope. Not doing that. Can't do that. Nope. So what is the list of can'ts? I can't what? I can't stand my body. Okay, awesome. What else is on the list of can't? I can't what? I can't lose weight easily. I can't trust that my body is going to let go of the weight. I can't eat whatever I want. I can't what? I can't. Because when we're fighting whatever the truth is, it's like we're lying to ourselves. So we might as well metabolize and be with it. And sometimes it's very painful because it's the truth of the matter. I want to go back to the food, right? When food is in its natural state, like an orange, right? A beautiful, healthy, beautiful orange. And then all of a sudden it becomes a gooey, yucky, disgusting, overly processed, like it's no longer in the natural state. It's like become this, I don't even know what, like it's in a box. It's like over processed. It's I don't know what it is. It would take like years for that thing. It could sit on a shelf for 50 years. It's no longer in its natural state. But that happens to us too. I can't enjoy food without guilt. Okay, awesome. I can't. I'm gonna put on my glasses. I can't go to the lake or beach and wear a bikini. I can't lose weight easily. I can't trust my body to lose this weight. But I lost 4.45 kgs. Yay. Okay, so when we really start to like look at how we hold ourselves back, right? Like I can't go to the lake. I can't go to the beach. I can't wear a bikini. I can't lose weight easily. I can't trust my body. Like this is truth. Like this is the truth of the matter. This is the heart of the matter. And we don't walk around saying these things. Who do we say this to? We don't say this to anybody. But it's the truth. And when we can say the truth, we can metabolize the truth. When we can say the truth and really start to see like, I'm here now. I'm here now. Here's the thing. When we live in a state of if only and as soon as I, right? If only this and as soon as I that, then I'll do these things. So stay with me here. I want you to go deeper into where else does this show up? I can't. We're talking about body, but this shows up literally, it shows up everywhere. Say the truth and metabolize the truth it's so fucking huge, right? Like, I can't have a long-term relationship, right? Like it goes everywhere in your life. It's everywhere in your life. Like I can't save money until I get a client. I can't save money until I get a client. I can't hire a coach until I get a client. So I'm just going to wait. And then I'm just going to wait. Right? I can't be happy with my partner. I can't be sexy with my partner until I lose 10 pounds. So when I lose 10 pounds, then I'll be sexy with my partner. When I'm at 120, then I'll have sex with the lights on, but I can't until then. But what happens is that when you get to 120, then it's like, you know what? When I'm at 115, it's going to be really great. 115 is going to be amazing. I thought 120 was going to be the number, but 115 is going to be really good. Yeah. You know what? We're going to be really happy when we have kids. I thought we were going to be really happy when we have kids, but when we buy a house for those kids, we're going to be really happy. This is the if only and as soon as because I can't now. I can't now. So if we can look at all of the places, not just here, because we're not divided like that. Our brain isn't like that. It's not like, oh, if I just take care of this one little section, everything's going to be okay. It doesn't work like that. We got to actually do like all of the work. That's why I really love when the kids move out, I'll do it for me. That's fucking incredible. You know what? I'll just wait. I'll wait. I can't do it now. It's too much. It's too busy. I'll wait. I'll wait until the kids go. Then I'll do it. I'll do it at the end of the summer. It'll be better then. I'll have more time. That's when I'll do it. You know what? Fuck it. I won't bother now. I'll just wait. And we know, somewhere inside of us, we know it doesn't make any sense. And we also know that we probably won't do it. And that's where the cycle comes in, because we're building more mistrust. We're literally building more mistrust with our own freaking self. And we start to not trust ourselves even more. The one we come into this life with us, and we are going to be with us every single solitary day. And as much as people will delight us, and as much as people will embrace us, like Claudia has been, so incredible, like really has just incredible. And as much as your friends will show up and your family will support and all of the things that you pray to be blessed with in this life, the one thing that is a guarantee, you come in with you and you go out with you. So the most important place to strengthen is you. The words and the whispers that you say to yourself are by far the most potent and powerful. Bar none. No one's coming. No one's fixing this. Nobody can but you, and you can. Absolutely, you can. The kids could be home, and you can do this now. The marriage could be shit, and you could do this now. You could start walking around the house in the bikini now. It's not the lake? Okay, it's not the lake. We put on the bikini, we walk around the house in the bikini. We're like, okay, you know what? Look, we're not at the lake, we're at home. But you know what? I'm getting comfortable in the bikini. We're getting comfortable in the bikini. We're putting on the bikini. You and me in the bikini. Us, we're here. We're in the bikini. Let's go in the bikini. We're in the bikini. And maybe we start the bikini in the backyard. Okay, this is a little breakthrough. Celebrate good times. Come on. And we start building trust in ourselves right now, right here, right now. Not if only, and as soon as now. Now. Because the marker just keeps moving. It just keeps moving. It just keeps moving. And we know this to be so because we were 30 and we were doing this. And then we became 50 and we kept doing this. And we will be 70. I look at my 83-year-old mother, 84-year-old mother, and she keeps doing this. So if we can actually become really, really present to the I can't and become committed to what you really, really desire for yourself and see I can't and I desire, and what's in the middle is you. Your life, your soul, your heart, and begin to metabolize what has been lost. You have to feel the feelings, the sadness, the years that have gone by. There's been a lot of years lost, waiting for, if only. Soon as I lose that weight, I'm going to go to that barbecue wearing that bathing suit and looking like all that. Never happened. Didn't happen. Those years are not coming back. And those years are going to continue if I don't change the conversation in my head. Nobody is coming to change the conversation in my head. Nobody is coming. This is an inside job. Rewiring is possible because the brain is plastic. But it's something that you have to really desire to do. I would never go skiing because I had to tell them your weight. Yeah. Oh my God, you get on a lift and it's like, and how much do you weigh? And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? No, thanks. I'll just be in the lodge. All of these kinds of things that are just horrifying. Like, no, thanks. I'm good. So we take ourselves out of the very life that we desire. But only you can put yourself back into the life. By being in a relationship with yourself, by building trust with yourself, by keeping your own word. One of the things from the other day, which quite a few of you reached out to say, oh my God, or in Voxer, if we have that relationship, we're in a Voxer relationship. Oh my God, the thing that was the most blow me away was the going to the bathroom. How we don't allow ourselves to do a bodily function like going to the bathroom when we feel like it, so we hold it. So we make ourselves wait and not go to the bathroom. Like, what the fuck is that? But woman after woman after woman, we are amazing, incredible, accomplished women, and what do? We make ourselves wait to go to the bathroom. So how is that incredible, how that could be so universal? And I used to have a women's group of hundreds of women who would be like, oh my God, me too, me too, me too, me too. So as different as we are, and as alike as we are, building this inner sense of love and being with ourselves, deeply with ourselves, going inward and doing the inside work, trusting our body, going back to the little us that we would never make wait to go to the bathroom, that we would check and say, honey, we're getting ready to go into the car. Do you have to go to the bathroom? We're getting ready to go. Do you have to go to the bathroom? We would always check in with our little us and attune to ourself So all these pieces start to come together to a woman, the little us, the future us, the now us, to say, I can do and be and have everything that I want when I am paying attention to my thoughts, my mind, to my desire, my heart, to my soul, my purpose. Why am I here? What the fuck am I doing? But I gotta slow down. I gotta listen. I gotta pay attention. I have work to do. I want to help people. I have to help myself. So you start making vows and promises. I'm not going to leave the house until I check in with little me. How you doing? You hungry? You hungry? And does it feel a little silly, or does it sound a little kooky or whatever? Okay, that's fine. So what? So what? Now what? Let's go. Who cares? If we're going to change things, we got to change things. So if we want to level up our physicality, if we want to level up our heart space and our soul and our income and our vibe and everything and be magnetic, we got to do things differently. We got to look at all the things, all the places that we say, I can't do that. No, that's not available for me. And really sit in the space of, for most of us, is a space of sadness for having lost all those experiences and opportunities and metabolize those feelings. We're really quick to blame, right? Society and the modeling agencies and the fashion industry and men and, and listen, I have no doubt, pretty much every woman that I have ever sat and spoken to, my mother, my daughter, myself, multiple times, I have been physically assaulted by a man. I have been harassed at work. At every single job that I have ever had, there's cause. There's plenty of cause. My mother was assaulted. My daughter was assaulted. I was assaulted. Pretty much every woman that I know has had an incident. There's cause to be angry. But I know I've let myself down. The whispers and the promises that I've made to myself and have broken those promises, those are probably some of the hardest ones. So there's a lot of metabolizing that we have not done. And of letting myself feel, if anybody has done any closer work with me, my friends will tell you, my family will tell you, I used to really not cry very often, like on occasion, appropriately cry, like at a sad occasion, like when you would think somebody would cry. I probably cry daily. Certainly when there's things going on in life that are difficult, I do not try not to cry. I do not try to hold anything in at all. And so when people will say to me, like, how do you look the way you look? Or yes, there are definitely things that I do to maintain the way that I look and maintain my youth. And I metabolize my feelings as often as I need to. It's so important. It is so important. It's so important for your organs. Everything, body, mind, and spirit, everything is in your body. So all of your organs feel your feelings. Your heart feels your feelings. Your brain feels your feelings. Your kidneys and your liver and your spleen and all of your organs, all your cells, all your everything feel your feelings. I want you to start imagining this just big sort of like releasing, which is going to require drinking a lot of water, letting your body just let a lot of these feelings go, releasing them. It's a daily practice to metabolize our life, just like food. And what I love about having friendships where you live like this, where you get to actually metabolize your life, right? Not a deep dive where it's hours and hours of just I'm feeling this certain sort of way, and I just want to feel this certain sort of way for this certain sort of minute or two. And now that I've expressed it. Like, I'm expressed now. I feel fully expressed. And somebody else witnesses your expression of how you feel. You get to let that shit go. Thank you for witnessing me. I feel so much better. And you get to go on with your fucking life. But when we put on these how you doing? I'm great. What about you? Really good. Great. Oh my God, you look amazing. Thanks so much. Yeah, you too. No. And you just live this fake fucking life. And you're actually not great. And everything isn't great. But you just live your life living this I'm great life. When it's anything but that, and you're never fully expressed, it just builds up and builds up and builds up, and it eats away at you. Instead of you living a life that's nourishing and beautiful and enriching. So I really, really want you to look at the I can'ts in your life. And as soon as I lose this weight, I'm gonna attract the man of my dreams. What if you attracted him right now? What if you were perfect right now? What if that was a lie? As soon as I lose this weight, my husband will be attracted to me. What if he was attracted to you right now? What if he was attracted to you right now? What if you were attracted to you, he would be attracted to you? What if that? What if that? If only I didn't gain this weight, then he probably wouldn't have left me. What if that had nothing to do with anything and that's just a story that you made up? If only I had clients, then I would go live. And if only I had clients, then I would go live. And then, if only I was thinner, then I would go out with Ben. If only. So as soon as I lose weight, then I'm going to go on the dating apps. But I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait until I'm 115. Then I'm going to go. Then I'm going to do it. So I'm just going to wait. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I don't want to buy anything new because not at this weight. I'm just going to wait and then I'll buy something new. So you never actually ever update anything ever. And never treat yourself to anything nice ever because you're always waiting. Yeah, I don't like to get massages. It's like you live in a state of punishment instead of a state of treating yourself. It's really important to see where is there opportunity for you to flip the I can't to I can. How would your life change if every single place that you said I can't, you could? And this is where the power comes from. This is where the life transformation comes from. Like when I look at my I can't, like I can't have sex with the lights on. Like that's not comfortable for me. I can't. Okay. I can have sex with the lights on. I can have sex in the shower. I can walk around completely naked anywhere, anytime, with anyone. I don't care. I can walk around in a bathing suit at any day, anytime, anywhere, with anyone. Don't care. I can walk down the beach as far as I like. Let's go. Where are we going? I can walk into a restaurant like on some island in my bathing suit, a bikini at that. Yeah. Where are we going? Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I can get out of bed and walk away from the bed, not walking backwards, but walking like a normal person, not backing away from the bed. Yeah. I don't actually even mind if a man sees the cellulite on my legs. I don't care. I'm good with that. I'm free to go to any barbecue or anything or any summer out time, anything, because I allow myself to go anywhere. I can go anywhere at any time with anybody. Women, men, I'm available. So when I'm invited somewhere, I say, sure, I can. Yeah, I'm open and available to live my life fully and completely. I'm a yes. I'm a complete yes. My knee-jerk reaction is to say yes instead of no. This is a completely different woman because I was the completely other woman. Completely other woman. I would drop something next to the bed so I would never walk around naked, ever have sex with the lights on or in the shower, and never, ever, ever. None of the things that I just said, they were all no's and never. So you have to decide. What do you want? You have to look at the can'ts so that you can create the cans. I want you to make your can't list. What have you decided you can't do? What are all the things that you can't do? And then flip them to cans. You could do it here in the chat. I can't, and then I can. I can't, and then I can. And see how different it feels. It may feel completely impossible right now. I get that. Because I was like, that is never going to happen. Like I did not see how that was possible. And a lot of it was the physical transformation, but then it was the emotional and mental transformation. It didn't happen overnight. I had to work with myself. I had to trust myself that I was going to come through for myself. And even the little things like, doing the 100 every night. Like when I'm seeing the post and I'm like, oh, I didn't do it. And then I'm just standing there doing how long does that take? 2 minutes? And I'm like, and I'll say to myself, seriously, You don't have 2 minutes to do your little 100 crunches. You don't have 2 minutes to do that for yourself. You know you're going to feel so much better. And I'm like, come on. And then I just do it. And it's keeping my word to myself. It doesn't matter to any of you if I do my 100. Nobody cares. But I care. Little me cares. Future me cares. And I do it.